This is the Longines Avigation Special Series, a chronograph watch from Switzerland by Swiss watchmaker Longines. A little bit of info about Longines because they're kind of cool. They're based in Saint-Imier in Switzerland, and they were founded in 1832. And since 1983 they've been a subsidiary of Swatch. And here's an interesting little fact. The winged hourglass logo, which was registered in 1889, is the oldest unchanged yet still active registered trademark. That's pretty cool. So this watch is a lovely thing. It's 20 years old. They don't make these anymore, but it's got it all going on really. So let's have a talk about it. I'll show you a few of the details, a few of the interesting bits. So as I said, it's a chronograph. Top right sets the second hand sweeping away. Press that to stop. Good firm pusher. Bottom right flies back to 0. The right hand subdial here is the watch's seconds. So it's this subdial on the left that is part of the chronograph, and that's timing minutes. So you can time. Oh, it's obscured now by the minute hand, of course. Hang on, let me just move the minute hand out of the way. Here we go. So we'll carry on the chronograph, and you can see the minute hand is ticking away very gently on the minute subdial. So that's timing minutes. So you can only time 30 minutes, a 30-minute event, but that's okay. You usually don't need to do much more than time how long it takes for your son to run upstairs and get his socks. There you go. So stop, reset. That's pretty cool. I like that. Then at the bottom here at 6 o'clock we have the date aperture. So that's black on white, and it fully replaces the number 6 on the dial. Underneath that we have Swiss made, and all the way around the outer edge we have very small gauge track for the chronograph minute hand, a second hand that sweeps all the way around. Everything is loomed very brightly. I'm just going to put this under the light, and can we see the loom? You can kind of make it out. I can't switch the lights off because it's all big Veluxes in this room, so I can't show you in the dark. But it's got good loom which lasts all night. The digits, the numbers don't stay bright very long, but the hands do, so that's really useful. So we've got the this crown here, the signed crown. It's not a screw down crown. It's only 30 meter water resistance. So first click takes you to change the date, and second click is it's a hacking movement. So the second hand has stopped. Set the time, push it back in, and away it goes. Okay, so let's have a little tour around. We've got mineral crystal, ever so slightly domed on this particular watch, but you do get versions of this watch with sapphire crystals. We'll keep going around the back, and we've got an exhibition case back and a very attractive movement. So this is, let me just get my facts straight. This is a 6.2. I've lost the number. 650. So this is a 650. Hang on, what does it say there? It says here a L652. So that is a Longines in-house. No, it's a adapted. Oh, I'm really making a meal of this, aren't I? It is an ETA movement. That's it. That's what I meant to say. So it's the ETA 2894-2, and it has been adapted for Longines somehow. So they've decorated it themselves, and it's a 37 joule movement. Sorry about the reflections there. So it beats at 28,800 beats per hour, which gives it 42 hours of reserve and a beautiful sweeping, well, sweeping everything, isn't it? So the second hand sweeps, the chronograph hand sweeps. Anyway, let's go around. So we've got Longines Special Series Avigation. Can you see at the bottom there, Avigation? Then we've got a bit of detail here. We've got the L26204. That's the model number, I believe. It's all stainless steel. It's Swiss made, water resistant. It doesn't say the water resistance on this particular one, but I know that it's 30 meters, which isn't amazing, but it's good enough for, you know, for washing your hands and getting a bit of splash water on it or a bit of rain. Now let's do the measurements so we can have a look at the dimensions. It's relatively modest. It's 39 millimeters across the dial. The lug width is 21 millimeters, which is a bit awkward. I've got 22 millimeter strap wedged into there, and I think that looks fine. Leather is quite adaptable, but 21 millimeters is a bit of a pest. Thickness is 11. It's 11 millimeters thick, so it's a thin watch for such a complicated automatic movement. So that's one of the benefits of the ETA over the Valjoux, I think. The Valjoux that do the same kind of configuration are a little bit thicker. You tend to get 15 millimeter thickness on those, whereas these ETAs are a lot thinner, which I think is nice. So I'll show you it on. So my wrist is 7.5 inches. And you'll see what you think. I think that looks just right. 39 millimeter on a 7.5 inch wrist. Looks good. Okay, please subscribe for more videos. I'll admit, this one wasn't brilliant. But I did my best. And the important thing is that you get to see the watch, isn't it? You get to see the watch close up. I'm just going to give it a little polish because I've got some thumbprints on the glass. The important thing is that you get to see the watch, and it's a really pretty watch, isn't it? It's nice to see the details. So please subscribe for more watch videos. I also do knives and EDC. And like the video, that would be nice. And comment, and I'll chat with you about this watch in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.